Coronation Street delivers emotional moments tonight as Theo Silverton continues his cruel treatment of Todd Grimshaw in private. The tense domestic abuse plot deepens further as Theo scolds Todd over minor issues involving his new car. Theo recently gifted Todd a pricey vehicle, but it has become clear that he's using the present as a manipulative way to assert power. Feeling trapped, Todd struggles under Theo's constant reminders to handle the car with perfect care and obedience. According to earlier spoilers from the show, tonight's episode includes 2 separate mishaps with the car. The first happens when Todd gives Sarah Barlow and her son Harry a ride, during which the boy accidentally spills milkshake over the seat. While Sarah and Harry are present, Theo hides his irritation behind a fake smile. But once they leave, he harshly orders Todd to have the vehicle cleaned by professionals. Later that day, Todd's problems worsen when he accidentally scrapes the car while reversing. Panicking, he lies to Theo and secretly arranges for Kevin Webster's garage to repair the damage. When Theo discovers the truth, he lashes out at Todd in their home and becomes physically intimidating, eventually humiliating him by pouring milk over his head. Gareth Pierce, the actor portraying Todd, recently explained, "People often talk about gaslighting, and that's exactly what's happening here. It's now in full swing within this storyline. Todd's perception of what's normal in a relationship has been twisted by Theo's constant microaggressions and Todd's growing tolerance of them. We're now in the stage where Todd is walking on eggshells, adjusting his emotions according to Theo's unpredictable temper. He's always trying to foresee what might make Theo angry, desperate to avoid another explosive situation like the kebab incident." Producer Kate Brooks recently confirmed that Theo's abusive behavior toward Todd will keep developing in the coming months, with a dedicated episode exploring their relationship set to air during the Christmas season. Coronation Street writer Jan McVeary has expressed her frustration over a contentious storyline involving a character's unexpected return, calling the idea ridiculous. McVeary admitted she was initially uneasy about the plot twist, describing it as like a grenade thrown into the writer's room. She was referring to the return of DS Lisa Swain's supposedly deceased ex-wife, Becky Swain. Becky, believed to have died in the line of duty, was in fact alive and made a shocking comeback to the street. Since her return, it has become evident that Becky wants to rekindle her relationship with Lisa, who is deeply involved with Carla Connor. Jan confessed that she initially disliked the idea and felt worried about how the story would play out. Speaking on the Stateside Street podcast, Jan McVeary shared, "I can't even remember exactly when it happened. It was just thrown in, like a hand grenade. Honestly, I don't even remember who suggested it. It might have been a joke at first." Jan explained that the idea was initially laughed off because the team had worked hard to make Becky's death appear real and impactful for the audience. She added, "I was saying, we can't do this. It would completely break the trust of our viewers and undermine Lisa's grief. Plus, it makes the police look either corrupt or incompetent. I was genuinely concerned. There were so many story issues that felt like holes. It seemed impossible. It was absurd and outrageous." Jan admitted that both she and fellow writer Ella Greenhill strongly disliked the plot. Reflecting on their approach, she said, "We thought, okay, we don't like it, but if it's happening, how do we make it the best version possible and fix the problems?" So Ella and I ended up writing Becky's return ourselves. I think our strong objections in the writers' meeting helped us shape it in a way that could work. I know some viewers hated it and others loved it, but at least it sparked discussion. Actress Amy Cudden, who plays Becky, knew audiences might be upset by her character's return. She explained, "I understand fans being furious that someone could disrupt one of the most cherished on-screen relationships. Their anger is justified. But the relationship is complex, and other emotions will come into play as the story progresses. Bonds tested by fire can grow stronger. Becky is definitely a spanner in the works, but it doesn't automatically lead to disaster, though things will be very challenging." Amy added, Ultimately, this creates compelling TV, an emotional, difficult, yet rewarding journey for everyone. Our goal is to deliver an engaging show. If everything was always neat and tidy, it wouldn't hold anyone's attention. Major showdown for Kevin and Carl as Coronation Street cast film Debbie's Wedding. Debbie Webster's big day might seem like a dream as she prepares to wed Ronnie Bailey this Christmas, but tensions within her Coronation Street family threaten to overshadow the celebration. Kevin recently ended his marriage with Abby after discovering she had an affair with his brother, Carl. Yet the drama doesn't stop there. Carl is also involved in a secret relationship with James, who, coincidentally, is related to the groom, Ronnie. So, could this glamorous occasion spiral into a day of heated arguments and shocking revelations? The latest filming stills suggest it's very likely. In one scene, as Carl moves to help Tyrone Dobbs out of a car, an enraged Kevin steps in, taking charge and lifting Tyrone to his feet, while Carl and Abby watch on, stunned. It's safe to say that a peaceful wedding reception may be far from guaranteed. Earlier snapshots showed Debbie arriving at her wedding in a characteristically joyful style, beaming in her signature Debbie-esque dress, assisted by Bernie Winter. Filming has continued into November, with the cast often laughing and enjoying themselves between takes. Fans spotted familiar faces among the attendees, including Sally Metcalf, Glenda Shuttleworth, and Vicar Billy Mayhew, hinting that the storyline around departing actor Daniel Brocklebank's reported death has yet to be filmed. While Debbie's wedding storyline hangs in the balance due to family tensions, producer Kate Brooks has promised plenty of uplifting moments for the beloved character, assuring Metro that her dementia diagnosis will not define her. "We're taking our time with the story. We adore Debbie," Brooks said. Debbie is full of humor, life, and joy. There are countless stories happening around her that aren't dependent on her having dementia. She's embracing life, planning a big wedding with Ronnie at the end of the year, and it's going to be a truly joyful celebration. Very Debbie in style. Viewers will also see the debut of the Dementia Choir, which Debbie has poured her heart into. She's focused on making the most of her life and cherishing her love for Ronnie, while hoping her family can reconcile and her brothers reunite. Debbie is managing all these personal challenges while also successfully running her business, demonstrating her resilience and determination. Her journey on Coronation Street is still in its early stages, and there are many stories yet to unfold that will showcase her growth, strength, and humor. Although there will inevitably be moments where she forgets certain details or experiences the effects of her dementia, she continues to live life to the fullest, embracing every opportunity with energy and optimism. Her condition does not define her as a person, nor will it dictate the direction of her storylines for the foreseeable future. The show remains committed to portraying Debbie as a vibrant, independent character with much more to offer. Ultimately, the audience is invited to enjoy Debbie exactly as she is, full of warmth, personality, and charm. In addition to her personal and professional life, Debbie benefits from a close-knit and supportive group of female friends, including Glenda, Sally, Bernie, and Christina. These women navigate the ups and downs of life together, sharing laughter, loyalty, and moments of emotional support. Their camaraderie provides a source of strength for Debbie, while also offering viewers an engaging look at meaningful friendships that are realistic, relatable, and entertaining. Watching these relationships develop over time promises many lighthearted, humorous, and heartfelt moments, ensuring that Debbie's storylines remain compelling and enjoyable for the audience. Coronation Street continues to air on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. on ITV1, and episodes are also available to stream on ITVX and YouTube, making it easy for fans to follow Debbie's journey and the intertwining stories of her friends and family.